Итак, всех приветствую, дорогие друзья. Вы снова на моем YouTube-канале Roman Play. Меня зовут по-прежнему Роман. Продолжаем мы играть в WWE 25. Сегодняшний стрим будет посвящен рестлеру Эдди Герреро. Итак, первый матч Эдди Герреро против Рэнди Ортона. Эдди. Давайте обычного Эдди Герреро против Рэнди Ортона. Поехали.
And as we officially begin, something to remember about Eddie Guerrero is that Eddie has a loose interpretation of the WWE rulebook.
And that unique understanding of the rules keeps Eddie's opponent and the referee for this match guessing.
You never know with Eddie. One night you get a pat on the back, and the next you get stabbed in the back.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level of this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
And the Viper scouted. European uppercut.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, man. Man, turning on that counter. And Guerrero crashes to the outside.
Рэнди Ортон.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Отлично, только
Showing off the quickness.
Эдди Герреро, конечно, хорошая.
What's the key to taking a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation
Эдди Герреро не знаю, потому что он
to
же
take the fight to Randy.
умер в 2005 году. Бежали. Эдди Герреро умер в 2005 году от проблемы с наркотической зависимостью. Он был, получается, как бы отцом Доминика, как бы, да, вот помните, на SummerSlam, когда был лестничный матч за кейс, как бы, чтобы стать отцом Доминика и Мистерио, и Рэй Мистерио победил в итоге, то был такой, скажем так, филд был. И в WCW было тоже.
Eddie Guerrero.
Леонидас.
Know what he's doing, Michael.
Эдди.
Roll for the second. And with the completion, we see Three Amigos from Latino Heat.
A near-perfect
Так, и
maneuver by
Frog
Eddie.
Splash.
Showing how flawed.
Промахивается Эдди. В самый неподходящий момент Эдди промахивается Frog Splash'ом.
Eddie to the top rope here.
Эдди лезет на третий канат.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Старт Рэнди Ортон. Дуэта со второго каната.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint
Главное
accuracy with that one.
The Viper lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Отлично, хорошо, Эдди. Эдди лезет на третий канат.
Good lord.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Так, забрали мы 3 звезды.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now's the time to cook with gas.
Так, оп.
Send to the ropes.
Отлично.
Baseball slide.
Хурикан. Красиво. Так, а что у меня за финишер? А, болевой.
It's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron. The last so. He lets go of the hold. But I don't... Oh, wait a minute.
Убежать от Эдди.
For a pin of their own.
Раз, два. Нет, раньше чем вырывается еще два.
Scarily close to 3.
Honing in on the arm. Oof.
Вот, давайте попробуем сделать сигнатуру.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number 1, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta.
Three amigos. And he's going to the top.
Frog splash. Уезжаем. Раз,
This is
два.
Eddie's chance.
Нет, Рэнди вырывается еще два.
There is no quit.
Какая же
Inside
драматургия.
of Randy Orton.
Это как Эдди Герреро, как напоминает Дэниел Брайан в свое время, то есть начало нулевых.
These competitors have been
Сначала
going
нулевых.
deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way. Soaring.
Diving hurricanrana. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This is how you take on Randy Orton. Going to the Viper head on.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
Давайте попробуем сделать полевой.
Vocal, a lot of energy in the room.
Нет, Рэнди вырывается.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Well-placed kick.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Good defense.
Я знаю. Сигнатура. Раз,
Look at what's coming.
два.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Three amigos.
Давайте попробуем поболю. Да, поболю. Нет, давайте.
Going straight to the top
Frog splash.
turnbuckle. Look at that line.
Просто. Побежали. Раз, два, три. Следующий матч против Дэйва Батисту. Непростой был поединок. Набрали мы 4,5 звезды. Следующий матч против Батисты. Эдди Герреро против Батисты. Поехали.
Let's talk about Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's a world-class athlete who's always ready to throw hands, whether the bell rings or not.
Бежали от Батиста сразу.
Big move followed up with a
Они заранее ли Батиста делают держать на первых секундах поединка. Это жирненько.
Hurricanrana.
Чуть не задел.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, what a drop kick.
escapes out of that attack.
Man, what a Hurricanrana.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Kick right to the spine.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
From the heavens. Big time splash. Batista got it taken to him there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
And some effective offense with that one. Eddie Guerrero is so versatile in the ring. He can. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. He's looking to get back in this.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Deadlift.
Ryan power slam.
Look at this power. Power slam.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
And he has answers for Batista.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Oh man, right into the steel steps. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
You saw that being televised.
Strong impact.
Shot.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Эдди.
Oh, he flips that around.
Batista turns it around. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Oh, ouch. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. And Batista gets warded. Watch out. What a drop kick.
And yet another attempt coming from the top rope.
Guerrero was ready there. What a counter.
Another ascent to the top. Not showing any signs of stopping.
Able to slip out of that one. Draped across the top rope. Batista can clinch this one here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Клоузлантик, я бы назвал бы Батисты. Клоузлантики.
Kick lands.
И суплиците, а можно назвать Клоузлантики от Батиста.
Quick and effective delivery there by Batista. Timed his defense perfectly.
Вот сигнатуру попытаемся сделать.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Going for the second. And with the completion, we see
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat,
he
just
just
not wrestling instead.
Побежали. Раз, два. Нет, Батиста рвался еще два. Еще раз еще есть вторая попытка.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate.
Побежали. Раз, два, три. Следующий матч против Рэй Мистерио.
Here is your winner.
Давайте на... Ой-ой-ой-ой. Туда, не туда. Так, давайте на WrestleMania. Так. Герреро. Так, и Рэй Мистерио. Поехали.
When you look back at the history between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, one thing's are certain. It's been a roller coaster of emotions packed with plenty of ups and just as many downs.
Boy, that's the truth. They've been everything from tag team champions, best of friends, bitter rivals, and everything in between.
A rivalry that I think was more personal than just about any rivalry we've seen here at WWE.
Yeah, well, when you've got Guerrero claiming to be the true father of Rey's son, that kind of hits a little close to home, for sure.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Boom, what a kick. Ooh!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. And there's a kick out at one.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Merciless looking blow.
Rey Mysterio is about as close to a living legend as it gets. How do you contend with someone like that?
Overpower him. Rey's heart is as advertised, but so is his size. If you can take the fight to him in a way he's physically unable to respond to, you might just get the W.
Rey had that well scouted.
Connected with the moonsault.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Отлично.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Oh, working on the arm.
Так, такое себе начало.
Counter. He knew just what to do. But uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Making his way to the top here.
9.
Guerrero spreading the heat through the
Победят по счету.
arena.
Следующий матч против Гробовщика. Кто будет на Расселмане?
And that'll put
Это
it
уже
up.
Расселмане, только начнем тогда. Так. Так. Давайте Гробовщика обычно возьмем. Поехали.
Here is the awe-inspiring Phenom whose darkness is impenetrable and whose power has altered WWE history forever.
The Undertaker's ominous presence is all-consuming. To incur the dead man's wrath is like standing on the brink of the apocalypse.
Sinners and saints must fear the dead man equally. There's no remorse, there's no forgiveness, and there's no redemption.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn him on the top.
And completely missed it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Boom, what a punch. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Ooh, oh, God.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
And he's willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Corey, when facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground take him. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target.
Kick down low, tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And Eddie Guerrero gets the shoulder.
Premature to try to end things now.
Turns it around. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Stomp to the gut. Oh, what a drop kick.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Сигнатура. Пошла. Эдди Герреро. И 3.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Это прыгнет. Начиналось с той стороны.
Top rope for Eddie.
Ow! Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Blast off!
Oh my gosh!
And Latino, he is really dialed in right now.
Так
And
провели
this is how
прям.
you cut the Undertaker down to size.
Мастер
Taking out
Титрамуса
the
не
base.
получили.
Where the
Раз, два. Уезжаем. Раз, два. Нет, Громчик вырывается в последний момент на счет 2. Продолжается поединок.
What other option? What other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Got out of the way. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Громчик здоровенный по сравнению с Эдди Герреро.
Break down your opponent.
Герреро такой маленький, щуплый такой. Качный немножко был.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And he backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
Right to the gut.
И выбрасывается за пределы ринга.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Давайте попробуем.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that.
Sky high.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
We can see a count out here.
8.
He beats the count.
Clothesline.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught? Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Oh, running hurricanrana.
Шестого сигнатура. Нет, промахивается. То есть ревесил гробовщик.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Propped up in the corner.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Wicked clothesline.
Clothesline гробовщика. Походу. О, реверсирует Эдди, хорошо.
And he stops that offense.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Three amigos from the Tito Heat.
Видите, который канат.
Where the high
Побежали.
will Eddie make it
Раз, 2, 3.
And that does it.
Следующий матч будет Курта Энгла.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Так, давайте на Ро. Эдди Герреро против Курта Энгла. Поехали.
Here we have two world-class athletes that have never been able to get along. How many times have we seen Eddie and Kurt tangle with one another?
Countless times, and often in high-profile main event matches. Angle has always seen Eddie as a scandalous, unworthy rule breaker, and Eddie thinks Kurt is way too proud and tightly wound.
Somehow these two just keep colliding with one another, but every time they do, it's a spectacle we just can't wait to see.
Oh, a moonsault! Racing like a blind.
Приемчики от Курта Энгла пошли.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
And stays one step ahead. Man.
What's the key to getting the win over Kurt Angle, a gold medalist and an expert grappler?
Under no circumstances can you let Angle take you down to the mat and fight this match on his terms. You've got to stay standing, stay moving, and stop him from taking control here.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Ooh. And avoids taking any damage.
Nice takedown.
Тейкдаун.
Looking to put him away.
Удержание от Курта.
Only getting one out of
Эдди
his
вырвалась на
hand.
счет
Just not
1.
enough damage done yet, Cole.
And a reversal by Guerrero. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And that will derail Kurt for the moment.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He was fired up delivering that.
Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos from the Tito Heat.
You can see the
Эдди
emotions
Герреро
now
лезет на
taking
канат.
over Eddie.
Look at the high
Сплэш. Удержание.
Gonna take an Olympic
Раз,
effort to
2.
recover.
И Курт Энгла добивается.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight. And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Are you kidding me?
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Got him in the corner now.
And that prevents Eddie's
Реверсил
attack.
Курт Энгл.
Oh, European uppercut.
Так, О.
Wrist face lock. And there's more. Up the ropes.
Arm breaker. That man dislocated his shoulder.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
This is how you compete against Kurt Angle. Don't let him control where this match goes. Don't let him make this his kind of fight. Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Face full of turnbuckle. Counter. One when it was needed. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Just Kurt using his natural-born talent. Eddie able to defend it exact.
He answers right back.
Snap power slam.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Power slam.
Лезть на второй канат.
He fails to connect.
Uh-oh.
Трианит. Нет, Курт Энгл реверсирует сигнатуру. Вот это нежданчик.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. And well-timed maneuver there. Back into the ring now. Eddie ascending to the top.
Evades the attack. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here. On the apron!
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Turns around Angle's move.
Судья назначил счет уже.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Taking flight.
Отлично.
Coming. Awesome power slam.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, scattered that one. Without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Great ring awareness saved him.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. Look at that high risk. The French splash.
Did Eddie get enough of it?
Into the cover.
Раз, два, три. Следующий матч будет Букера Ти.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Давайте на Смакдаун 2002 года. Так. Раз Биг И есть. А не Биг И нету. Так. Поехали.
Talking about Booker T, it's all about respect. Respect what he's been through, respect his ability in the ring, and respect what he's done in sports entertainment.
You got that right, Cole. Booker is always ready to handle his business no matter what time or place, whether it's with a spinneroonie or by dropping you cold.
That's right, Corey. Booker will bust you up in the ring, locker room, a grocery store, wherever.
And it's gotta be in the ring right now with Latino heat in action.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny Eddie's incredible mind for the sport. The way he's able to use every inch of the ring to his sometimes controversial tactics. Eddie knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
He's able to counter that. Forearm smash.
Slips away just in time.
Launched right out of the ring.
Так, выбрасывает укрытие за пределы ринга. Эдди Герреро.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. This is a situation you want to avoid.
И напром.
There's no good way to
Лицом
land with a
напром.
ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Eddie perching himself on the top rope. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Taking flight. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, and he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
This is the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
Eddie looking like a man possessed.
Guerrero's a walking stick of dynamite, and the fuse is getting shorter, but
Look at the height.
Booker's in a bad spot here.
Нет, Букер вырывается сюда.
Where is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. And Booker T getting worked on right now.
yeah, Eddie's mind is firing on all cylinders, and he's finding those solutions.
Так, реверс.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, man. Oh, Booker anticipated that.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
Давайте попробуем сделать болевой. Так, болевой.
Eddie Guerrero
Вот,
looking for the
болевой.
submission.
A lasso from El Paso. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to go.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Да, это была моя ошибка. Надо
There
было
it is. Reversal.
сигнатуру не делать.
Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam.
Slam. I can see a little frustration in Eddie after that, maybe losing some composure. That holds back Booker's attack.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He breaks the ref's count.
Эдди вырывается сюда.
He's still got more
Главное
left in
сейчас
the tank.
реверсит финишер. Хорошо.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the
Эдди
mountain
Герреро
here.
подает канат.
Big time confidence.
Look at that height.
Просто. Удержали. Раз, два,
Make it pay off.
три. Следующий матч будет JBL.
To victory.
Пожалуйста, на SmackDown 2002 года. Попробуем.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Так. Поехали.
Kicking this match off, Eddie Guerrero once again surely going to attempt to test his opponent's awareness.
Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, Cole. And Guerrero is one of the best rule benders we've ever seen in WWE.
Rule bending might be putting it lightly, Corey. Let's just hope Eddie doesn't push the limits too far in this one.
Also in the ring is JBL. And don't let the custom suits, fancy cars, and big smile fool you. JBL loves to get his hands dirty.
Well, you're talking about a self-made millionaire, Saxton. JBL is as tough and vicious as they come, with the type of know-how that's catapulted him to success in both the wrestling and business worlds. Show some respect.
It looked like JBL was the one who got punished with that attack.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
And JBL, like him or not, is so aggressive in the ring, he doesn't hold back. Doesn't go easy on his opponents. Corey, how do you combat a heavy hitter like him?
Basically, you try to avoid those heavy hits, Cole. When you're in the ring with JBL, you have to use your speed to your advantage, both to dodge him and to get him out of sorts, and to exhaust him. Speed is key.
Вращение JBL.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, a European uppercut. Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
And this is what
Splash! Can JBL come back from that?
Makes the cover.
Раз, два. JBL вырывается еще два.
Once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take? What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
A string of counters. What a display here. Counters on both sides. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Placed him in the corner here.
Boom, right in the chest. And that core area really getting lit up.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Flying.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
Три. Следующий матч против Буба Рэя Дадли.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Так, давайте на арене WCW, да. Давайте на SummerSlam. Поехали.
Eddie Guerrero kicking things off, and Eddie's one of the more innovative superstars of all time, wouldn't you say?
Oh, that's code for lie, cheat, and steal, and damn right he is. Eddie's a man after my own heart, Cole. He'll do whatever it takes to win.
Right.
Frankly, I find his dishonesty very admirable.
You contain multitudes, Corey, as does Eddie.
On the other side of the ring is the only man who has a signature line of tables in his name and isn't happy unless from the heavens. Misses big time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And there goes Guerrero into a rough landing.
Буба Рэй Дадли.
This one's heading to the outside.
Так, реверс.
Good golly, Miss Molly! These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And Bubba is counted.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
И прям с бутылочками.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky!
Side headlock applied. Ouch. Good measure. That blow might be a test to Bubba Ray's toughness.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looked fired up delivering that.
Eddie Guerrero is so versatile in the ring. He can adapt to any style, can come at you in so many different ways. Corey, what do you think could be the key to Eddie's success tonight?
That ability to adapt you were talking about, Cole, that could be the secret to Eddie's success, knowing when to flip the script.
Launching. Crash landing. Big boot. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Boom! Read that one.
Ай.
Eddie was ready for that.
Да что ж такое?
Really just laying it in.
And Eddie's the one being exploited.
He has him lined right in his sights.
What a display of strength here. Down and hurry.
Командро.
Just swift movements from Bubba.
Unloading here. He's getting back up. I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Fast thinking saved him there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Into a sidewalk slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, man.
Knew what was coming there.
Eddie with a reversal.
Bubba moved out of the way.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
To the arm. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows, vicious.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Да, против бы дали.
Effectively
Это
targeting the
тяжело.
elbow. Bam!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Big assault from
что за первый
Guerrero.
взгляд?
He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Три амигос. Два. И три.
Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen.
Разделили где-то три канала.
Expertise putting it where the height.
Раз, сплэш. Удержание.
Did Eddie
Раз,
get enough of
два,
that?
три. Следующий матч будет Дилана Дадли.
I can't believe this match is finally over. Here is your winner, Eddie.
Поехали.
This match is underway with Eddie Guerrero looking for the win.
Any way he can get it. The referee better keep his eyes peeled in this one because we already know Eddie has no problem pulling a fast one over everyone.
Well, it's like he said, Byron, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
In the opposite corner is someone who conquered tag team competition with his brother.
Devon pulverizes and destroys wherever he goes, thanks to that trademark Dudley intensity and the tables that seem to always go where he goes.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Дивона. По руке удар.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Devon is really keeping the pressure on.
This is Devon looking at his best.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, and he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
That's the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Innovative display by Guerrero.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, man.
Didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Так, вывесил Дивон Дадли.
And he finds a counter.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Inside cradle applied, shoulder down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Wow. Escaped that in a hurry. What a drop kick. That was a good shot, and it looks like Devon might be bleeding.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael.
Три амигос.
Go for the second. And with the completion, we see
Three amigos. And he found the angle and exploited it. An excellent display from Guerrero.
from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Devon now lacking any signs of...
О, Бубары
Things
Дадли.
just changed in a big way.
Команда
There
Дадли
is
Бойс.
no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Clothesline.
And Devon escapes danger.
Лоуфлайн.
Clothesline. Eddie ascending to the top.
Поделили Дадли канат. Просто. Бежай. Раз.
This is
Wow.
Eddie's chance.
Нет. Дивон вырвался, еще два.
Are you sure that wasn't three?
Было
Just
близко,
about as
чтобы
close as you can get.
And now
немного
Eddie has to
Эдди
shake
Герреро в
that
кармане,
out.
но
He has to keep his mind on his
в
opponent.
последний момент Дивон Дадли вырывается.
Catches the kick. Got him caught. Dragon screwed. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Devon showing
weakness here. Sliding back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Narrowly escaping there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Incoming. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Devon now has his opponent set up, and there is saving grace.
Бежали Дивона.
Eddie's
Into
coming
the
back from
cover.
that.
Not even a
Эдди вырывается.
unbelievable power.
Значит, один.
That's impossible. I can't
Дивон лезет под
believe what we
канат.
just saw.
From the top.
Эвелдроп.
Piercing
Бежали.
elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Ой, Эдди
Obviously still
вырывается.
has some fight left. He's quick to get out of the way there.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Eddie able to defend against that.
Watch out.
Completely missed the mark there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Да.
Absolutely without an answer to that effective
Дивон Дадли.
As
Его
deep as
просто
this match is
соперник.
gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Blackjack. Big boot.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero
Бежали.
dig out of it? That's
Дивон
it. The
побеждает.
blood and sweat put
Следующий
this
матч
match
против
well
Трипл
worth
Эйча.
it.
Here is your winner.
Давайте на Рестлмании. Поехали.
Here comes the bell, and we got Eddie Guerrero in front of this capacity crowd. Expect Eddie to try and get the upper hand as quickly possible.
Latino Heat's not sweating anybody. Eddie can flex the power game, break it down on the mat, and soar through the sky.
True, Corey, but Eddie must keep that famous temper at bay or all hell will break loose.
And there stands the King of Kings, a titan of our industry who knows the task at hand and is prepared to win another war tonight.
Many have tried to bring Triple H down, and they're gone. The cerebral assassin lives by the credo, adapt or perish. It is as lethal as they come.
Triple H facing a beatdown. Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Так, реверс от Эдди.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
These two showing how well they know each other. Goes into the corner. Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Face wash. Oh!
When it comes to competition, Triple H is as dangerous as they come, both in the mental aspect of the game and the physical.
Yeah, which is why you have a choice to make when playing said game. Go after Triple H either mentally or physically. Choose one, then go all in. That's how you have a fighting chance against Triple H.
Eddie looking like a man possessed.
Guerrero is a walking stick of dynamite, and the fuse is getting shorter from the top. Elbow drop. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
This is how you play the game. Going all in.
Look at the height. Oh,
Промахивается Эдди.
Bad landing. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Countering that offense.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Wicked clothesline.
Злайн.
Eddie up top.
Эдди лезет на третий канат.
From the heavens. The game in bad shape right now. Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Oh, stomping away. Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my.
Surely this match can't go on much
All
longer.
three amigos.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
И...
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Эдди лезет на третий канат.
Look at the height.
Сбежали.
End of the
Раз,
line for the
два.
game.
He's still in this
Triple H вырывается на счет 2.
Resilience and resolve from Triple H.
Лезет Эдди на третий канат. Снова флэш. Снова движение. Раз, два, три. Следующий матч будет Джона Сини.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Так, давайте на Рестлманию тоже только сделаем вот так. Так. Поехали.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel the electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down. Lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the way Eddie does it that's so effective.
Elbow drop. Piercing. What a reversal. Forearm smack.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
series of strikes with one last big hit. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh. Kick to the back.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one.
Suplex.
Into the suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And he slides him back to the mat.
Eddie was ready for that.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Amigos.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta.
Three amigos.
You can see the emotions now taking over Eddie.
Taking him to another level.
This is from the top.
Are you kidding me?
Comes back to the...
Look at the height.
Misses big time. Forearm club. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that was inventive. Big elbow drop.
Без шансов.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena has just sent shrimp. Cena
STF.
looking to tie his opponent up.
STF. A prop.
STF. No.
Well-placed elbow is a key to escape. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Able to slip away.
Cena dodges out of that.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Running.
Targeting him.
Perfect kick. Eddie ascending to the top. Eddie with a reversal.
Lift off.
Kimrata. Unbelievable athleticism. John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Making way towards the top rope.
Look at
the height.
This is Eddie's chance. There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
And we know Eddie must. Look at the height. Cena's in trouble.
Следующий матч против Рикиши.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Давайте на рейде SmackDown to the Troops. Tribute to the Troops. Рикиши нет, хорошо, тогда против Рока. Поехали.
The Rock is no stranger to being a divisive superstar. For every Rocky chant we've heard over the years, we've also heard plenty of Rocky sucks chants through it all, you can't deny just how electrifying The Rock really is.
An undeniable force in this business. I don't think anyone would deny what The Rock has done for WWE and what he continues to do. Though, I think they would say he's let his ego take over a bit.
To be fair, Byron, The Rock has always had a massive ego. That's seemingly part of his appeal.
And it's gotta be warm in the ring right now with Latino heat in action.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny Eddie's incredible mind for the sport. The way he's able to use every inch of the ring to his sometimes controversial tactics. Eddie knows if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan is for securing victory?
If I had to guess, I'd wager the plan simple. Layeth the smacketh down. The Rock has never been one to overcomplicate things in the ring. He's just going to go all out and destroy his opponent like he always does.
Scouted. Now can capitalize.
О, хорошо.
Brutal attack has them gasping for air.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
The three amigos.
Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen.
Veteran expertise putting him in perfect position to pull that off.
Rock sensed that was coming. Oof. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Thrown over into the DDT.
Аккурат тащит ближе к центру ринга.
Will this be enough?
Уезжаем.
No, holy kick out.
Эдди
It's
вырывается.
going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
That's going to sting. Oh, he cuts it off.
Guerrero was ready there. What on earth?
This is certainly out of the ordinary. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma. Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Suplex. Boom.
Anticipated that.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Face wash. Ascending to the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Эдди Герреро.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Сворачивание.
Wait for no time.
Getting the shoulder up before
Эдди
two.
вырывается.
A truly impressive kick out this late. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on
Tracy
display
Escalade.
here.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And now he's going to the top rope.
Эдди догорит канат.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' body.
Oh, look out.
Hurricanrana.
A diving hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Так, ревизирует скала.
And he gets countered.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Oh, one step
Снова
ahead.
рейс.
Oh, man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger. From behind, suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop
kick.
kick. Here's the pin. Can
Бежание от скалы.
Guerrero dig out of it? Kick out before the count.
Герреро вырывается.
It looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Drop kick.
Смотри, амигос.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Go for the second. And with the completion, we see
Amigos. Eddie up top.
Выделили другой канат.
Look at the height.
Раз, сплэш, удержание. Раз,
There won't be
два.
any coming back to the rock now.
Вырывается.
Just got their hands on their arms raised as the most electric.
Look at the height.
Снова сплэш, удержание. Раз, два, три. Следующий предпоследний матч против Роба Ван Дамма.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Роб Ван Дам. Поехали.
Kicking this match off, Eddie Guerrero once again surely going to attempt to test his opponent's awareness.
Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, Cole. And Guerrero is one of the best rule benders we've ever seen in WWE.
Rule bending might be putting it lightly, Corey. Let's just hope Eddie doesn't push the limits too far in this one.
And in the other corner is RVD. Van Dam is not afraid to come out of the gate and start teeing up.
there's something inside Rob Van Dam that takes over when it's time to fight. He doesn't need a bell, but it should warn his opponent of what's coming.
And saw what was coming there. Pow, a drop kick.
Steering clear there.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Isolating the arm. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot. Kick. Nasty kick. Oh, what a drop kick. Both Van Dam and Guerrero are so versatile, so quick at switching up their attack. But Corey, what does RVD need to focus on tonight?
It's about landing a big move at the right time. When it comes to harnessing your body's potential and being resourceful, no one's better than RVD.
Oh, did you hear that? The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero.
Three amigos. Just an awesome maneuver by Guerrero. Van Dam needs to thwart Latino Heat's plans, but
Look at the height.
high-risk attempt.
Boom, what a kick. And he's able to fight Van Dam off. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spot.
Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic. Van Dam got rocked by all
Реверсили
that
теги.
impact.
Роб Ван
Big
Дам.
assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Smart attacking the arm. Stomping. Ouch.
Совсем уже. Я уже снял деньги.
А
всё.
где ты эти?
Я положил уже.
Ты положил их?
Да,
Отдал 500?
да.
God. Boom! Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Latino Heat's getting in that zone. RVD needs to think of something quick.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I
Senator.
don't know if Van Dam's okay. He is busted wide open. Athleticism, control, and power. Eddie Guerrero
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Эдди лезет в руки канат.
No way. Again?
Look at that height.
Что промахивает?
It's like a bad ramming.
Turns it around.
Momentum going back to Eddie's corner.
Time out for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Eddie able to defend against that.
And a reversal by Guerrero. Up high. RVD just getting knocked around.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Guerrero. He avoids the contact.
And another stiff shot to the head here. Up the rope he
Видели
goes.
смотрите канал?
Look at that height.
Расплэш. Удержание.
That could finish off RVD.
Два.
Oh, he gets his shoulder up before
Роб
three.
Бадам вырывается.
RVD possessing a hardcore amount of tenacity right there.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. And we continue to see the fight these two competitors. Guerrero's on a mission. Van Dam refusing to give up.
Guerrero must be exhausted. RVD's body can't have much more left.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out. Man, what a hit.
A non-stop assault
Видели
from
смотрите
Guerrero.
канал?
Look at that height.
Расплэш. Удержание.
Here's Eddie's chance.
Раз, два, три. И последний матч против X-Pac. Он же Шон Лоутман.
Win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Eddie.
Поехали.
The bell will get us going with a high-flying, trash-talking X-Pac.
Love him or hate him, no one can deny X-Pac's skills when he's in that ring. He's honestly a true in-ring innovator. Even though he is kind of annoying, but I guess that's also part of his charm.
Well, you two have that in common, Byron, the annoying part, not the innovative part. The latter is all X-Pac.
In the other corner is Latino Heat. With Eddie, it's about state of mind and launching out of that corner as hot as hell.
Eddie will do anything to win, regardless if it coincides with popular opinion.
Wow, what a good measure. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. X-Pac's focus got lost there.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And X-Pac moves.
A running hurricanrana. Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast. Ooh! Turns that away. Ooh! Clothesline delivered.
So you're Eddie Guerrero. How are you winning this match tonight? Do you rely on the mantra lie, cheat, and steal?
Listen, Cole, Eddie doesn't need to lie, cheat, and steal. Do you know why he's so good at underhanded tactics? Because his in-ring IQ is second to none. If Eddie uses his ring smarts, that'll be the biggest key to victory.
The arm absorbing the damage. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Eddie showing just why his in-ring IQ is second to none. That's going to be the key to victory for Latino Heat.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Dropkick finds the spot. Oh! He dodges out of danger. And a clothesline.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Eddie was ready for that. Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero, vintage Guerrero.
No cheating necessary.
Look at the height.
Бежаем. Раз,
X-Pac
два,
rocked.
три. Эдди Герреро
Eddie
побеждает.
Guerrero did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Так, большое всем спасибо за просмотр. С вас лайк, подписка, комментарий. Верьте в наши вооруженные силы Украины. Победа будет за нами. И до скорых встреч. Слава Украине, слава ЗСУ, смерть российским оккупантам. Всем удачи, всем хорошего дня и всем пока.